Hey there, Nova Readers. Welcome back to Nova Read. Today we're diving into The Girl on the Train book review. Paula Hawkins' gripping psychological thriller that's like a shot of adrenaline straight to your veins. Imagine staring out a train window, piecing together a stranger's life, only for it to unravel into something terrifying. Sound intriguing? Buckle up, because this story will have you questioning everything. No spoilers yet, but trust me, the suspense builds like a storm you can't escape. Rachel Watson is our unreliable guide through this nightmare. She's in her 30s, but her life's a mess that any of us could relate to. Divorce, job loss, and a battle with the bottle that leaves her blacking out more often than not. Every day she rides the same commuter train through suburban London, fantasizing about the perfect couple she glimpses from her seat, Jess and Jason, living that idyllic life in a house by the tracks. But wait, is that fear creeping in? What if that perfection is just a facade hiding something dark? Hawkins pulls you in with Rachel's obsessive voyeurism, making your heart race as you wonder what's real and what's her alcohol-fueled imagination. The Descent, unraveling the tracks. All right, let's break this down into the heart of the story. I'll weave it through 5 acts to keep the suspense tight and the fear palpable, just like Hawkins does. Think of it as your Cliff Notes thriller ride. No time wasted. The illusion of perfection. Rachel's routine is her escape. She invents fairy tale lives for Jess and Jason, or as she learns, Megan and Scott Hipwell. But one day, on the train, she spots something shocking. Megan in the arms of another man. Your pulse quickens here. Is it betrayal, jealousy, or the first crack in a web of lies? Hawkins masterfully stirs that uneasy fear, making you feel like you're spying right alongside Rachel, heart pounding with every passing house. The Disappearance. Boom. Megan vanishes. The news hits, and Rachel's convinced she saw something crucial the night before. But her blackouts? They're a nightmare, leaving gaps in her memory that scream unreliability. Enter the fear factor. What if you couldn't trust your own mind? As Rachel inserts herself into the investigation, talking to Scott and dodging the cops, the suspense ratchets up. You're on edge, wondering if she's a hero or just digging her own grave. Hey, if this edge of your seat energy is hitting the spot, pause for a sec and check out our breakdown of Gone Girl. Another mind-bending mystery that'll keep you up at night. Back to the train. The twisted perspectives. Hawkins flips the script with multiple viewpoints. Not just Rachel's, but Megan's flashbacks and Anna's, Rachel's ex-husband's new wife. Anna's living in Rachel's old house, raising a family, but she's terrified of Rachel's stalking vibes. The fear builds as secrets spill. Affairs, abuse, and lies that make you gasp. Suspense peaks here. Who's the real villain? Every revelation feels like a jolt, pulling you deeper into the psychological storm. The Confrontation. Rachel's digging uncovers brutal truths without spoiling too much. Spoiler alert incoming if you skip ahead. Confrontations explode with violence and betrayal. The fear is visceral. Imagine realizing the danger was closer than you thought, lurking in everyday routines. Hawkins's dramatic twists hit like a freight train, leaving you breathless and paranoid about your own commutes. The Reckoning. It all crashes to a close with a shocking reveal that ties the knots or unravels them completely. Rachel faces her demons. And justice? Well, it's messy, just like real life. The emotional payoff is huge, blending relief with that lingering dread that sticks with you. The verdict, off the rails or worth the ride? Phew, what a journey, right? As a review, The Girl on the Train nails the thriller genre with its unreliable narrator and Hitchcockian vibes. Think Rear Window meets modern dysfunction. For you, 18 to 30 crowd, it's relatable. 2AF, themes of loneliness, addiction, and that FOMO from watching others' perfect lives on social media. Spot on. Hawkins' writing is conversational yet dripping with drama, keeping pages turning, or in our case, minutes flying. Strengths: killer suspense that triggers real fear, multi-layered characters you love to doubt. Weaknesses: some plot conveniences feel a tad contrived, and the pacing drags a bit in the middle if you're not hooked on the psych drama. Overall, I'd rate it 4.5 out of 5 stars. A must for thriller fans who want that heart-racing escape without the time commitment. If this got your adrenaline pumping, smash that like button, subscribe to NovaRead for more quick reviews, and drop in the comments. What's your biggest bookish fear? Until next time, keep reading, or let us do it for you.